John Combs reporting for K-News. Today, in small-town America, the Moore Power Industry announced that they were planning on building a new nuclear power plant down the river. There's been heated debate about this issue from both sides. Several groups have come out against the nuclear power plant, and several groups have come out supporting the plant and its benefit to our small town and society in general. Today we have two guests who are going to talk about their views about this plant. One group, the advocacy group Peace for a Change, has come out strongly against the nuclear power plant. Later on in our program, we are going to have a nuclear scientist, Brian White, give his views on the issue. And he has come out supporting the nuclear power plant, and we'll get his take on what the benefits of this plant will be for our small town.
Hi, welcome to my home down by the river. I'm Dr. Greenthumb from Peace for a Change. Now, as we all know and have read in history books, nuclear fission is what blew up Nagasaki. Do we even know how nuclear fission works?
Nuclear power plants work on a simple concept known as fission. Well, in layman's terms, fission is the absorption by an atom of a neutron, a very small particle, releasing a large sum of energy as the atom breaks down.
Leukemia is bad. Nobody likes leukemia. Anyways, radiation has been proven to cause leukemia. And we all know that nuclear power plants use radiation to make power. Therefore, nuclear power plants cause leukemia.
Leukemia can occur in any geographical area, where many environmental variables can lead to leukemia. There are many forms of leukemia and many factors that can cause the disease to arise in both adults and children, from viruses to naturally occurring DNA mutations. Secondly, higher cases of leukemia in recent years can be attributed to better diagnostics and better medical access.
So the other day I was walking around a nuclear power plant and I found this. This is a zombie finger. It was just laying there next to the power plant. Did you know this power plant costs several $1 billion to make? Why would we make a power plant this expensive when you can get windmills and solar power that don't have zombie fingers?
The cost of producing electricity from coal is 1.85 cents per kilowatt hours, while the price for producing electricity from nuclear power plants is 1.71 cents per kilowatt hours. Another advantage of our nuclear power plants is they have a far smaller footprint than, say, solar power plants or coal power plants. On average, a nuclear power plant ranges from 500 to 1,000 acres.
So you think you're smart, huh? Well, I got one word for you: proliferation. To make a nuclear power plant, you have to make more uranium, and how are terrorists not going to be able to steal that and make bombs with it and destroy our cities? This is absolutely ridiculous.
For those who say reactors lead to weapons proliferation, highly enriched uranium from decommissioned Soviet weapons has been reduced to low enriched uranium for the use in nuclear power plants. This low enriched uranium is not suitable for nuclear weapons. And since 1995 through 2009, 375 metric tons of this highly enriched uranium has been blended down for use in U.S. nuclear power plants. Once mounted on the tips of ICBMs, these nuclear weapons account for 50% of the nuclear energy produced in the U.S.
Alright, we all remember 9/11 and how easy it was for the terrorists to get two huge planes and destroy gigantic buildings with them. How do we know a plane can't just fly into a nuclear reactor and cause a catastrophe of unknown proportions?
Since 9/11, the U.S. Department of Energy has studied models showing the effect of an attack on a nuclear power plant by an aircraft. Current reactor containment structures consist of reinforced concrete, designed to contain or withstand any foreseeable accident. These containment structures will be able to withstand most direct attacks. It would require a bunker busting ordnance to compromise these solid structures.